Hey, 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 y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing tonight? How's your day? Let me get ones in the chat if y'all can hear me. Let me get ones in the chat if y'all can hear your girl before I go ahead and do my housekeeping, my daily housekeeping that we do before the lives get started. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, I'm here. You here? Y'all ready for part two? Cause I'm ready. I'm ready. No, was I ready 5 minutes ago? No, I was rushing. But I'm here now. I'm here now, and I'm ready for part two, y'all. I got so much I want to talk to y'all about. I gotta go live on my phone tomorrow morning because we need to have like talk. I need to let y'all know what's been going on with me. But tonight is not about me. Tonight is about who? Junior. Tonight is about who? Hey Tia. Hey Dion, what's going on, Dion? What's up, you Australia? Thank you for being in the building. I saw you wasn't here first. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know that. Hey girl. Hey Lakeisha. Hey girl, let me start at the top, child. Let me start at the top. What's going on, sis? Tia, what's going on? Thank you for being up in here. I seen you. I saw you, girl. Dion, what's going on? What's going on, y'all? I know y'all ready because I'm ready. I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. Thank you. All right, y'all. Hey, family. Let the family come on in. Let the family come on in, honey. Now, y'all know that I like my clear readers, but they clear. And when you need readers, it's hard to find your readers. Dead serious. But I'll find them throughout the time. I ain't want to have waste no more time and have y'all waiting on me. So I said I'm gonna just go ahead and go live now, and I'll find them throughout the live. Gonna get ya. Gonna get ya. Oh, I thought of you today. I was watching Zoe TV. Krishan admits Red Red Run. That guy with her own mouth. What? Oh, she admits to Red Room that guy with her own mouth. Oh yeah, she did. We showed it on here before. Hey, amor. There go my girl, Shantae. Hey, girl. It's a 3-year-old video. Yep. Will and you know what? The video, Soraya always got me laced up with the video, so I might, if we have time, because I'm gonna go ahead and jump into y'all, because y'all know, what I'm saying, we got kids and stuff, so I don't have a long time tonight, but I'm gonna jump right in it so we can get the most content possible in this live. But if I do have time, sis, I'll go ahead and play it on here again. Because it's either one or two that you're talking about. You might be talking about the one where she was sitting there and it looked like she was in Blue House or something. And she looked like she had her real hair and it was straightened out. And she said something like, and that nigga was D word. And she was like looking this way when she said it. Or you could be talking about the one when she said that she did it in an interview. So is it the interview or the one where she was sitting down so that I can know which one that I need to pull for you to show on the live tonight, because we can show it on here tonight because it ain't but a couple seconds. So I'm gonna go ahead and good evening, babe. Good evening. Good evening. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, you saw both? Okay then. Well, we'll work it in there some kind of way. Let's go ahead and get started with the live. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. Y'all already know it's time to get started. Who's that? Whose goddamn white baby is that? Oh, y'all remember when Cat Williams said that? I need to get that on as a I need to get that on as like one of my little things. You know what I'm saying? The little like 30-second things that I put up. But Cat Williams say on school dance, Whose goddamn white baby is this? Oh Lord, but we know who this baby. We know who your father is, baby. We know who your father is, baby. Your father is a decent human being. I like him. He's a nice guy. He a young guy, and young guys in this world, especially depending on what type of leadership and parenting that they had, they might be a little rough around the edges in the beginning, but it's all about their mind and what they want to get out of life and where they're going. And I think Ronnie can be saved. I'm gonna just tell you straight up. I think that Ronnie could be saved. I think that young man has potential. I do. I do. I think the young man has potential, and I think that this situation in his life is going to either make him or break him. And honestly, I think it's going to make him because it's showing him a lot about women, which sucks because he might be jaded dealing with women from now on because of Krishan. You know how they say that some women are damaged because of the men that they dated. Some men are damaged because of women they dated. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it does that. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see the similarities with the children? Because I see it. I see it. Don't be looking at me like that. Don't you look at me like that. Don't you even do it. Don't you even do it. You're an amazing woman too. You ain't gotta fake like you don't want to accept the truth because you want Krishan. You got your secrets. She keep it real. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to act like you don't know who the daddy is because you don't want to make Krishan mad. Tell that girl the truth. Just like Cat Williams said, Jesse Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you. We don't believe you, Krishan. She gonna keep lying until we tell her that we don't believe it. Don't y'all see? That's literally what she's doing. Watch her. Let's watch the rollout. Let's watch the rollout. Because eventually she's going to roll out the fact that she knows that Ronnie is the dad. Y'all hold on 1 second. It's my cousin, and we got an appointment tomorrow, so just give me a second. Hey, cuz, I'm live. You on your way over here? You had surgery. Oh, I didn't know that. I got it on mute right now though, so don't worry. But I'm gonna call you when I get off live, okay? How are you feeling? You better? Okay. I'll tell her to call you. All right. Love you. Later. Sydney Janae said call her. All right, that was my cousin, y'all. Y'all know I love my cousin, girl. I love my cousin, child. I love my family that loves me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When people call me, I like to try to answer because I like that type of shit. Now, back to what we were doing, because some people, if you know, you know. If you don't know, maybe you'll get to know later. Okay? We moving on because this ain't about me. Y'all see this handsome young man, Ronnie? This is his baby. And before I got the call, what I was about to say was, let's watch the rollout. She gonna keep lying until we say we don't believe you. You need more people. Okay? Jesse Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you. Boom. This family, this family right here deserves to be around Junior. Okay? This young man and his mother, I saw the graduation picture. If y'all didn't see it, here it go. Looks like he got a decent family. Stability and those things that you need, like support. Seems like he got some women around him that would support helping him take care of his child while Krishan is in jail. Are we gonna act like she's not going to jail? Are we gonna act like she's not? Because she is. It's the laws of the land. It's the laws of the land. I had a bench warrant for 3 years, and guess what? I I had to see the judge eventually. I did. I had a random it was a traffic ticket because I did a rolling stop, right? And I was working out of town. I was working in Dallas. So when I did that rolling stop, I got the ticket. It was a gun under the seat. He gave me the gun back. I don't know where it came from. I was borrowing a car because I was coming from out of town, right? And we don't care about guns in this state. It's a oh man, I can't even say that word on YouTube. But this is a stand your ground state where I live over here. So when they see a pow pow in the car, they're gonna give it back to you. Okay. So anyway, I did the rolling stop and I didn't go back to see the judge because I went to Dallas where I was working at. I had came home to visit for a week. And guess what? I got a bench warrant because I did not go see the judge and I did not pay the ticket. I was on the run for about 3 years, not literally trying to be on the run. I just didn't deal with the problem. And then one day when I got pulled over and he asked for my driver's license, ma'am, I don't want to take you, but you got a bench warrant. You remember doing a rolling stop about 2, 3 years ago? Oh man, go ahead, let's just get it over with. What time is it? Am I gonna see the judge today? Dog, I gotta wait till tomorrow. I fasted for 24 hours that day. Y'all better not be judging me either. Y'all know that I'm transparent. Let me come over here. Y'all better not be judging me. Y'all better not be judging me. Okay? I was 19 and stupid. I'm 32 now. Things have changed. Things have changed, girl. When I tell you don't believe her, then she start cussing you out and calling you broke. Right? That ain't right. And then how she gonna do that and she need like 100 to pay the phone bill? You can't be doing that. You can't call people broke and then ask whack to pay the phone bill, girl. What? Girl, what? And then with the humble beginnings that you always talk about, I believe Sean Malone is Rock Real Father. Okay, Maria, let me start at because I want to come back to that. Don't put that in the comments again the next time we go live, okay? Yeah, I remember that about the baby and Krishan stalked her and wouldn't let her. Yeah, the mom. Yeah, mom. Yeah, I do remember that. And let me tell y'all something about that. The reason why she did that is because she's a narcissist, y'all. I'm not a doctor, but y'all know Dr. Ronnie comes as a guest speaker every now and then. So if you challenge this, which is okay because I'm not a doctor, but from what I've read in textbooks, what I've heard in lectures, Dr. Romney and other doctors, right? When a person does something that is literally textbook patterns, and it's a lot of them because we all got a little bit in us, but we all don't have NPD, which is an actual narcissistic personality disorder. Stay with me. When I say that she's narcissistic or she's a narcissist, it's because, in my opinion, not a fact, everything I say on here is alleged. Okay? It's all alleged. But from what I've learned, she has a lot of those signs and symptoms of that. What am I saying? She didn't want her mother and Blueface to talk. And people might look at that and say, well, why wouldn't she want them to talk? Because she's lying to both of them. That's why. She loses control. If they speak to each other, she can no longer lie. She can no longer play the victim. When they put two and two together, they'll realize that she's the problem. She's the one that's keeping the problems going on. She doesn't want him to get to know her mom because then he won't look at her mom like this monster. He won't look at her mom like this horrible person if that's not what she is. Now, if she is a monster or a horrible person, then he gonna eventually see that. But I always think it's weird when you're in a relationship with somebody and you're having a baby by them. and you don't want your mother to speak to the person. Now let's keep it real. You didn't really want to have a Miss Morrison. You didn't. You did not really want to have a Miss Morrison. So with that being said, why would you not want your mother to see him? The reason why you didn't want your mother to see him is because you've been lying to everybody. You've been lying to all of them. Excuse me if I go past your comment, y'all. But I do like to try to watch the replays or whatever, so I will see it if I miss it. But hey, Kayla Rain, girl. Hey, girl. But yeah, I thought that was so strange, y'all. I thought that was so strange. But yeah, y'all. So I know. Yep, Karma is a bitch. Croissant's going to Croissant's going to court. The baby daddy, the role baby father, will be in court, and she's gonna get squashed. I know that's right, girl. I know that's right. And she lied and said, "Yep, child, she don't pay that. I don't believe that at all. I don't believe that at all. Yeah, I noticed that too. But yeah, y'all. So thank you. Smash that like button, y'all. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. And let me tell y'all, just in case there's some new people over here, let me let you know I am very transparent. So y'all gonna be hearing me talk about. I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about other people, and I can't discuss myself. You see what I'm saying? I understand a lot of things because I have experience. I remember being 19 and saying "F that traffic ticket," and then when I was on my way to go do something that was important to me, and I happened to get pulled over, boom, I gotta go see a judge. I can't even get out on bond. I gotta wait till the next morning to go see a judge. And God, please don't let it be a Friday. You understand? It's going to catch up with you. It's the laws of the land. That's the reason why I told y'all about that in the first place, about that time that I did a rolling stop and I thought I was gonna get in trouble for the pow pow, and he gave it back to me and gave me a ticket. And I didn't think about that ticket again. I went back to Dallas and I went back to work, living my life. And then when I came back home again, 3 years later, I ended up having to go sitting there until I saw a judge. And when I saw the judge said something like he made a little comment like because it was I wasn't the only one in there that was there for that reason. And he was like, "Oh, you can run, but you can't hide." I was like, "What?" But apparently people do that all the time. Why is that important? I'm telling y'all this because everything that she's doing is going to catch up to her. If y'all think over there, y'all know who I'm talking about. Krishan gonna do what she want to do. Uh, y'all guys, y'all guys pray for Krishan. Y'all guys pray for Krishan. All right, y'all guys listen to this about Krishan. Y'all guys, Carlista, I can't mess up my relationship with Krishan. Oh, Krishan gonna do what she wanna do. Krishan gonna do what she wanna do. Yeah, I told her. I told her she don't need any blue face. Blue face gonna. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Let me get some ones in the chat if you know who I'm talking about. If you know who I'm talking about, these grown people that act like they don't have no experience and they don't know how this story gonna end. Who act like they don't know that eventually she gonna have to go and she gonna have to deal with the laws of the land that she broke. Okay? So why are we not worried about where the baby's gonna go? That's why it's important to me to make it known who the father is. See, women, real women, see, you want to be proactive, not reactive. If you keep at not letting the daddy know who the daddy is, then your child gonna be somewhere where you don't want the baby to be. You're gonna be perpetuating generational cycles if you don't quickly resolve the paternity issue. Because you're gonna have to deal with the man. You're gonna have to deal with the laws of the land that you broke. So that is why I am on your ass, Krishan, about the paternity. Not just because I'm nosy and or because I care or because I want clout. No. When we done talking about you, we're gonna talk about somebody else. We're gonna be talking about a whole nother situation. The situations that I talk about though, it's gonna be sentimental value in it. Because believe it or not, at first I cared about Krishan. At first. I'm not one of those people who hang on her every word. I ain't never been like that. But at first, when I saw her, I said, "Oh man, she misguided." Or like Tamar said, she need a hug. Or you know what I mean? You think that she's somebody she's not in the beginning, and then after you start to see a couple patterns, you realize that she's full of shit. And even though I never like cared that much like everybody else. The Krishan go do what you want to do, and y'all guys pray for Krishan. I ain't never been one of them, right? But what I'm saying is, I'd rather be proactive than reactive, honey. You need to know the fraternity of your child because you're going to have to go and pay for the things that you have done. Just like your mama said, your mama told you that, and I'm gonna find that clip when she said, "You think God, you ain't gonna have to pay for that, my child?" Oh my God, when her mama said that, y'all, it made goosebumps come on me. Don't worry if you don't know what I'm talking about. Don't worry, I'm gonna find it for you. What am I saying though? The topics that we talk about on this channel is gonna be things that I care about, bro. It's gonna be things that I care about. So I'd rather be proactive than reactive. I want Krishan to find out what we already know. Just solidify it, okay? Put it on paper who the baby daddy is so that that baby won't have to go to a foster home. So that baby won't have to go to a place where nobody has any type of emotional connection with him to care about him enough to soothe him, to 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 treat him the way a baby should be treated, to nurture him the way a baby should be treated. That comes from your family. All right. Every now and then you might have some good social workers or something like that. Hey y'all, hey Shantae, Lauren, hey Lorraine, that girl Mimi. I like that girl Mimi. What's up, sis? Y'all, I'm finna get on to the topic, but y'all know I got a mouthful to say. Y'all know I got a mouthful to say, so let me get on to it. While I'm going to it, I'ma say this. Another reason, one of the many reasons why it is important to me that she established the fraternity. We already know, but it's important that she go ahead and get those things in order because that's not gonna be a baby to go to when she has to go do her time. It's not gonna be a situation where you can pay to get out of it. Blueface can't come save you out of this. And I hope that he done with you anyway, because you don't mean him or nobody else around you no good. Am I saying Blueface perfect? Hell no, I ain't saying that. But what I am saying is he's not your baby daddy. He's not your baby daddy. You need to take that baby to Ronnie. Don't do Ronnie like that. Don't do Ronnie like that. That's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Ronnie a decent dude. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I don't know who he is or how he is. Say that, right? But I can say that he deserved. Hey, Soraya, what's up, sis? I can't say for sure how his character is. That's why I want to interview him, and I have sent him um a DM on Instagram and told him that I wanted to interview him. So y'all go put in his comments and stuff to come interview with King Lexus and at the Becoming Family. Y'all go ahead and put that up in his comments and everything so that he'll realize that we support him over here. We support him knowing who his child is. We don't think that he's lying. We don't think that he's trying to get any clout. And we understand that he mm, pushed her over there. We understand. We believe you, Ronnie. We believe you. Go ahead and do the thing. Oh, off, Ronnie.
Can't you do it again? I know other way. I'm ready to serving fat today. I'm really having plays. I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight. Ain't had no water weight. Water the double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today. I'm serving fat today. I'm really having plays. I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight. Ain't had no water weight. Water the double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. All my losses, I turn them lessons. So many days a young nigga was stressing. Walking outside and I got to my weapon. Got my book back, so you know I'm finessing. Me a parent, go grab me a soda. Spoilers behind me, ain't pulling me over. I'm spinning on 10, cause you know I'm a soldier. Young nigga solid, you know I ain't floating. When I was down, they ain't want fuck with me. Now I'm giving money, they won't be on my team. I'm talking them days I was stuck in the basement. Fighting them cases, I ain't had no patience. 2019, this shit got rough. I lost it all and ran it back up. Did that shit twice, so you can't call it love. Up with it low, now we need a truck. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having plays, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no water weight. Water the double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting right today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having plays, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no water weight. Water the double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me.
All right. And look at that. Look at that. What does that say right there? What does that say right there, y'all? That says exotic visuals. Put a one in the chat if you know who exotic visuals is. We have spoke about them before. Y'all don't forget while this live is going on. Yesterday, y'all did amazing. Y'all did amazing by letting me know instantly, putting twos in the chat and letting me know, Lexus, we can't hear you. Lexus, is something going wrong. So y'all don't forget, keep it up because that's how we continue to have flawless lives. Shout out to the replay gang. Y'all came through. Y'all came through. I woke up this morning. Now we're gonna start this off at about 25 minutes because that's where we ended at yesterday. And we're gonna go ahead and get into it because we got a lot of other stuff to get into. So let's go ahead. But shout out to the replay gang. I seen y'all when I woke up this morning. I said, well, look at y'all. Don't forget to put hashtag replay gang in the comments. If you have commented, I'm gonna get to your comment. If you have sent me a request on Instagram, I've seen about 7 of it. So I'm gonna get to them. I'm gonna try to get to them while I'm live or right after. Let's get into the video, y'all. Let's get to the BS that she kicking and let's debunk it.
The video you have to send in for this TV show. I said she like
All right. This is where she's going to talk about how she got on Blue Girls Club. I see you. I see y'all. Desiree. Is that Ayla? Ayla? Wait. Ayla. Yeah, I said it right. Ayla. Hey, Ayla, Lauren, Desiree, Shantae. I see y'all in the comments. Replay gang came through heavy. You hear me? Y'all keep hitting the like button. Keep putting the ones in the chat. And thank y'all. We growing. We coming.
I think you can be great for it because you fake ghetto and like whatever. You know how Bad Girls Club is? I said, what are you talking about? She's like, how you fight bitches? I was like I'm from Baltimore, so like scrapping a bitch ain't like I look cute and sweet, but I will go there with you because I'm not a bitch. So it's like, oh, I get it.
I'm clocking it off the muscle. That's a lie. That's Tasiki. That's not her. That's not who she is. That's who Tasiki is. Tasiki is the equalizer. You hear me?
And then she like telling me like, yeah, I think you should do the Blueface shit because it's actually lit and it'll get your mind off what you're going through. So I'm like, all right, I send in the tape, I get picked or whatever, and then like he moves like everything was so soon. Like
Run the lights
you
up.
send a video, he responded right back, and then like probably like a couple days in, like a week later, oh, we moving in this shit, like it was different. So I was like, all right, fuck it. And it was crazy because like on my little apartment shit, the first month rent is free. So that month that was free, I was in face shit, like Blueface shit, going viral. And this nigga like ended up signing me because he like heard my song and shit. Like I don't know, it was God for real having like favor over my life for the right person.
Okay, so for anybody who can't understand her broken English, I understand it. She said that she was in face ish. She's basically saying she was on Blue Girls Club when she got the apartment. Now we know that this girl don't ever be speaking facts, right? So we know that she could totally be lying right now. But if she is, the lie was this, that she got the apartment after she did the JJ Rock Brothers thing, the little thing where she won the money or whatever. She used her sob story to win that money. After she did that, then Jay told her you should audition for Blue Girls Club because you like fake ghetto. And I don't know if y'all seen who Jay is, but that's crazy that you let somebody say that. Like that's crazy. But hey, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, so she went to Blueface crib and that was her free month. So the first month of rent that she had to pay, that was free. She was at Blueface crib. So let me tell y'all how that is extra fucked up. Because, and I'm sorry YouTube, but y'all got to when I see some, then I'll start watching my mouth more. Okay, but the reason why that's extra messed up is because I showed y'all a video of her talking about her mama was upset because she didn't send her mama $1,500. And she said in that video, I didn't send my mama the $1,500 because I was trying to make it out here and I was trying to do what I needed to do out here. And I told Petey I was gonna buy him some cleats. I was gonna buy him some cleats. That's what she was saying she did with her money. She was gonna buy Petey some cleats. And she said that she spent her money on that place. But you just said the first month was free. And that first month you was at Blue Girls Club. And after this is when Blueface started taking care of you. So what did you do with the 15,000? Because you didn't. The family that you used to you as the sob story, saying y'all was homeless and all of that to get the money, you didn't throw none of that back. None of it. Not even 1,500 out of 15,000. You can't give your mama 10%. She asked for 1,500 out of 15,000. You gave the pastor more than that. I feel like she don't like her mama. I do. I promise you I do. I promise you I do. That's weird. That's weird. Because in the video she said mommy is mommy. Mommy is mommy. So you went and you gave the pastor bands on bands just because you wanted to do a little trick. You didn't want us to pay attention to the fact that you just got your sister jumped and that you knew you was having a baby that wasn't blue faces. But who am I? Anyway, let's let her keep going. Go ahead with your lives, girl.
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that with any other, like, my whole life, a coach always did that. A family member, like the right family member, always did that. Like, I don't know, somebody always saw me with potential and then, like, fucked with me. So it was like, he was like one of those, like an angel came out of nowhere. So
Yeah.
it was like that.
And that's why you love him so much. You feel like he changed like your entire life.
I don't feel like it. I know he did.
Mm.
Pay attention. Pay attention. What's going on, y'all? I see y'all in the chat. Pay attention to what she just said, y'all. Pay attention for what she just said. You're right. She doesn't like her mother. Rockhead is selfish and so manipulative. It's the lying for me. I feel you, sissy. She believes her own lies. That's the most dangerous part about her. That's the most dangerous part about her is that she believes her own lies. These people out here in this world that's really like that, y'all. It's scary. But y'all pay attention to what she just said now. And then we gotta go because the people y'all been watching, we gotta think back because I'm not gonna go back and play because we gotta stay on task with this. But y'all think back in your mind of when we were listening to Dr. Romney, right? And Dr. Romney was talking about those things, the information gathering and the mirroring. and the distorted memory mirroring and the cat and mouse game. Remember those things? Right now, this is in the beginning, y'all. This is in the beginning. And y'all just heard what she just said about Blueface. Y'all heard her say, he said, is that why you love him so much? Because you think that he changed your life. And she said, I don't think he did. I know he did. That's what she said. Now, y'all remember that. Timestamp is 26:32. Y'all remember what she said right there.
I feel like, okay, say if like something happened, we both don't understand it, but you understand it. Like I understand it because I'm so deep and spiritual. I be like, yeah, this is what it is.
Lie.
And like,
That's a lie. That's a lie. Don't you do that.
Motherfuckers have a moment and don't notice that moment with that person, and they're like, oh yeah, me. I'm like, oh, this is what it is. So I'm sticking beside it. Like what? I'm
Y'all
sorry, I'm
see?
from Baltimore. You don't come across shit like this unless it's real. Like it was
Right.
real.
So Blueface signed you, but how soon did y'all like start liking each other or fucking around? Like, was it pretty soon or?
um,
Hold up. I had to go get a pen because I need to write this timestamp down. I said it was 26:32, right? And then after that, and let's say shit, because we're gonna make a full documentary. I'm telling you, but she just said something that really bothered me. She said she was spiritual. There you go, you Soraya. I told you we too connected. I was just about to say it, and I look over and I say I see you said she's a spiritual demon. I was just about to say that, sis. Oh, y'all pay attention to the chat, girl, because the girls in the chat, my sisters, anybody that's in here new, my sisters be on point. We are all in alignment. I promise you. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Or is that how the show works? Because is it like y'all fucking around throughout the show, or?
nah, it's crazy. At the end of the show, that's when I fucked him. Like the ending of the show, like I got signed. He already made his mind, like, hey, you about to be my artist, boo, boo, boo. But like, I think something transpired when I was drunk, and then we like, yeah, something happened, woo, woo. But like, it wasn't like too, concrete. So it was more like, you know how a nigga is. Shit just be in the air, just be in the air. Me, I'm like, fuck it, I don't know what's in the air, but I'm in the air with it.
So now y'all see what she just said. You know how niggas be when it's in the air, and I'm gonna be like, I'm in the air with it. Okay. So that's how easy you are. That's how easy you are, right? Even though we all know that you did not wait till the end of the show for that to happen. Jaden didn't pull up over there for nothing. You understand me? She seen you coming. His mama seen you coming. Jaden seen you coming. The only person who didn't see you coming was Blue. That's the only person. You taught that man a huge lesson. Once he get out of this, I hope he don't forget this because he gonna have to go through it again if he don't catch it. And the next time it might actually really be his baby. You understand? So I hope that he learned from this and the type of personality that I've noticed that he has. I think he will if he can shake back. And am I Blueface cheerleader? Absolutely not. But I do recognize he ain't as bad as what she said he was. He ain't as bad as what she painted. He's been her sacrifice to get into this whole thing. He's been her human sacrifice. And my words are taking that away. I'm what is the word I want to say? I'm rebuking that. He is no longer Krishan Rock's human sacrifice. Blueface is no longer Blueface or his family is no longer Krishan Rock's human sacrifice. I'm taking it away because that's what I was about to say when she said she's spiritual, and I looked and I see my sister put that she's demonic. She's a spiritual demon. That's what she is. But did y'all remember when she said, "Don't nobody get the walk" in that video? Don't nobody get the walk, but you just showed us how easy you are. Girl, please.
So when did you fall in love with Blueface, man? When did you start going crazy? You know, the Krishan we know today. When did that come about?
I'm not really good with my words. So if I'm trying to communicate something and somebody not getting it, I tweak. So my tweak be like, all right, I'm gonna like take a couple shots and then do what I really want to do. So say, all right,
She said pop. Did y'all hear her say pop? She said, so I'm going to pop. And then she said, take a couple shots and then do what I do. She said pop first. I'm going to run it back so y'all can hear it, but I ain't going to stop it again. But y'all listen, she said pop. That is important for later.
ooh, but like it wasn't like too concrete. So it was more like, you know how a nigga is. Shit just be in the air, just be in the air. Me, I'm like, fuck it, I don't know what's in the air, but I'm in the air with it.
So when did you fall in love with Blueface, man? When did you start going crazy? You know, the Krishan we know today. When did that come about?
I'm not really good with my words. So if I'm trying to communicate something and somebody not getting it, I tweak. So my tweak be like, all right, I'm gonna like take a couple shots and then do what I really want to do. So say, all right, he ignoring my phone, he ain't fucking me right now. All right, I'm gonna pull up, break in his house. Say I love you on the wall so you don't get too.
Did y'all hear that? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to run it back. Put a 2 in the chat if you want me to keep going. Did y'all hear that? If you want me to run it back, I will. Just put a 1 in the chat. Did y'all hear that? I got you. I got you. Gonna get you. I got you. It's crazy, bro.
I was drunk and then we like, yeah, something happened, but like it wasn't like too concrete. So it was more like.
And so we go from this. Now, right here at 2748, we're talking about the first time that they actually slept with each other, right? Even though we know that's a lie. They were sleeping with each other throughout Blue Girls Club. But we at 2748, and we're talking about the first time they slept with each other. Now, let's hear how it goes from this to what?
You know how a nigga is. Shit just be in the air, just be in the air. Me, I'm like, fuck it, I don't know what's in the air, but I'm in the air with it.
So when did you fall in love with Blueface, man? When did you start going crazy? You know, the Krishan we know today. When did that come about?
Look at her face.
I'm not really good with my words. So if I'm trying to communicate something and somebody not getting it, I tweak. So my tweak be like, all right, I'm gonna like take a couple shots and then do what I really want to do. So say, all right, he ignoring my phone, he ain't fucking me right now. All right, I'm gonna pull up, break in his house. Say I love you on the wall so he don't get too mad and steal his car and go do what I gotta do.
Oh, did y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Blue, this video is for you. Y'all better send this video to Blue when he get out. I hope he can see it while he in. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? It ain't no love. She said, say I love you on the wall so he don't get too mad that I stole his car. Notice that she got a portrait of him on her neck now. That's what she do. That's what she do. That's the game. Set up from start to finish. That's facts. Did y'all? Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna replay it. I'm gonna replay it, baby. Yeah, gonna get you. I got you. I'm gonna replay it. Y'all, that's crazy though. Y'all, I see y'all in the chat. And when I get to like really talking like some real deal stuff, y'all gonna hear the ghetto country come up out of me, okay? Because I feel like I'm sitting here talking to my homegirls and my homeboys because we all can see it. You know what I'm saying? We all can peep game. And it's a lot of people who out here who cannot, okay? So I just want to let y'all know that already, that I'm a country girl. And, you know, when I get comfortable, I feel like I can just be myself. But well, I'm about to run it back for a second, y'all, because I cannot believe that she really think that she gonna fool the world with this. Say I love you on the wall so he don't get too mad. Is that why you got the tattoo? So you can come back, get back in good with him? Jada was trying to protect that man for real. His mama was trying to protect him. People could say, no, she wasn't trying to protect him. She just didn't want him to be with Krishan. Well, it is her man. They was there with nothing together. In order for him to have became who he became, she supported him. You know what I'm saying? She supported him. And then not only did she support him, but when you with somebody from that young age, you gotta be a very mature woman to understand that a man wants to hunt. You gotta be a mature woman to understand that. And I'm not saying that it's okay to let a man cheat on you. I'm not saying that at all. At all. But when you realize that this man been with you since he was 15, and he 18, 19 years old, and he became a millionaire, some women would crumble and leave, right? Because it's gonna get crazy. But a queen can move anywhere on the board. So I just feel like it was mature of her to not take his kids away from him, um, not do anything to him in the public to like try to hurt him in any way. She never did any of the things that Krishan did. You know what I mean? She got it. She really West Side J. Right. Right. Like come on, y'all. Like they was 15. I'm gonna run it back, y'all. I'm gonna run it back. They was 15 when they got together. And then this man became a millionaire. Krishan comes into the situation thinking she about to regulate everything. No, ma'am, it's not gonna go like that. It's not going like that. But I just, they gotta sow their oats. So that's why when you that age, you really shouldn't be making too many serious choices. I made the same mistake, so I'm not judging. I didn't make a mistake as in like I wouldn't say I made the same mistake because I got my son out of it. But I understood why it was so tumultuous because we were still growing up. But I'm gonna run it back for y'all because this is crazy. Y'all pay attention now. Listen to for when she says that she wrote "I love you" on the mirror so he don't get too mad.
Or
um,
or is that how the show works? Because is it like y'all fucking around throughout the show, or
nah, it's crazy. At the end of the show, that's when I fucked him. Like the end of the show, like I got signed. He already made his mind like, hey, you about to be my artist, boo, boo, boo. But like I think something transpired when I was drunk, and then we like, yeah, something happened, but like it wasn't like too concrete. So it was more like, you know how a nigga is, shit just be in the air, just be in the air. Me, I'm like, fuck it, I don't know what's in the air, but I'm in the air with it.
So when did you fall in love with Blueface, man? When did you start going crazy? The Krishan we know today. When did that come about?
I'm not really good with my words. So if I'm trying to communicate something.
Wait, I know I didn't just see what I thought I saw in the comments. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Rhonda. Rashad is the type of girl you give back shots to and smell this. Chris. No, she did all of that. This ain't her first. I know, right? That was crazy. It ain't her first time. You can tell. She has a wicked shot over her leg. You can hear the crossing occasional. Oh Lord, I can't highlight that. YouTube gon' they gonna shadow ban me for that, Chris. Chris, what you talking about? Chris, save me. I got him. I'm going back over there where I belong. Y'all in the comments. I'm going back over here to the other page. I'm not fooling with y'all. Y'all, oh my God. Let the video play.
And if somebody not getting it, I tweak. So my tweak be like, all right, I'm gonna like take a couple shots and then do what I really want to do. So say, all right, he ignore my phone, he ain't fucking me right now. All right, I'm gonna pull up, break in his house, say I love you on the wall so he don't get you mad, and steal his car and go do what I gotta do.
So that was the first situation.
All right, y'all. I ain't looking at y'all in them comments no more because I'm trying to stay focused. She said, put I love you on the wall so he don't get too mad. Then do what I gotta do. Take his car. To Ronnie. Take his money. To Ronnie. Take his something else to Ronnie. I can't say that word on here. But yeah, she put Jonathan's something, but she took it to Ronnie. She took it to Ronnie too with the money in the truck. Yeah, she did. She did. Darlene, you're on to something. Darlene, you're on to something. Because Krishan is one of those people that she's one of those people where I think because of the lifestyle that she had growing up, she's one of those people who's willing to do anything. She's willing to do anything to get whatever she wants or desires. So I would not be surprised if you was really on point with that, because it's people out here who really be with that. And judging by her, what she just said, honey, this girl is dangerous. I don't even want her to be with Ronnie. I just want Ronnie to know that's his baby, and for the paternity to be established so that he can get his child, so that that baby has a chance. Because she's gonna have to go and obey the laws of the land. They're going to catch up with her. It's going to catch up to her. It will. It's natural law. That's period. But did y'all look at her face when she said, wrote I love you in blood on the wall so he don't get too mad? Blueface is at this interview. Blueface is at this interview. Now here's where she's dumb at, because sometimes she gets cocky and she has Freudian slips right in front of Blueface. Right in front of Blueface. Let's keep going. Let's see what else she's gonna say that's stupid. That's 2836 that she said that.
Question when you broke in his house.
Yeah. Wait, like I'm trying.
And wait, so are you? Did you break in his house because he didn't let you in? Because he's not answering your phone?
She trying to fake it. She trying to fake it. That's what she's trying to do. She trying to fake it, y'all. Hold on, real quick. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to fake it. Okay, baby, grab the phone. That's because she's trying to fake it, child. She's trying to fake it. I'm going to see if I'm going to run this back a little bit.
Does he have another girl inside, or?
Nah, I feel like he was on some regular shit with his homies. He at the other crib. My senses telling me where he at. I know where he at. He don't even gotta text me for real. He not texting me. He was texting me at first. So it's like, all right, cool. When he stopped texting me, I'm like, this thing got me fucked up. Like, what? I'm about to pull up. What's up with you? And then I pull up. He laid out, stretched out, faded, but like by himself in the bed, but like butt ass naked. So I'm like, oh yeah, he got some cootie. So then my mother called, like, Sean, whatever. So like I'm drunk,
Lies.
thinking in the moment, not thinking about shit
Lies.
for real. And I see his keys, I see the money. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to just dip for real, go to Baltimore. Like I really didn't put no two to two together. I'm just like, fuck it, like it's
I wish that we was all on a group chat and literally hear y'all. I wish that I could literally hear y'all. I'm gonna start dropping a link. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna start dropping the link because y'all, did y'all hear that shit? I know. KJ, yeah, KJ. I seen where you said that he was gullible, and I think that would I say gullible? Yeah, she is. So man, I'm trying to think. Would I say gullible or would I say that he man, he just boy. I guess the word could be gullible or he slipped up because this is crazy. I seen it immediately because so do I. I think we should hook up T. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts. Welcome, Trap Star 11.5 to town. The town. We're around town. All right. Send her back to the block. Send her back to the block immediately. You are banished back to Baltimore. Back to Baltimore. You gotta go back to Baltimore. You gotta go back to Baltimore. You know what? 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 Don't even do. Come get your daughter. Come get her. She's a mess. Come get her. Ridiculous. Y'all know I'm running back for a second because that's crazy what she just said.
In his house because he didn't let you
Look
in?
at
Because
her
he's not
face when
answering
she
your
say
phone?
it.
Does he have
Look
another
at her
girl
face.
inside? Or
nah. I feel like he was on some regular shit with his homies. He at the other crib. My senses telling me where he at. I know where he at. He don't even gotta text me for real. He not texting me. He was texting me at first. So it like, all right, cool. When he stopped texting me, I'm like, this thing got me fucked up. Like, what? I'm about to pull up. What's up with you? And I pulled up. He laid out, stretched out, faded, but like by himself in the bed, but like butt ass naked. So I'm like, oh yeah, he got some cootie. So then my mother called, like, shine, whatever. So like I'm drunk, thinking in the moment, not thinking about shit for real. And I see his keys, I see the money. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to just dip for real, go to Baltimore.
See y'all problem.
Like I really didn't put no two to two together. I'm just like, fuck it, like it is what it is.
Yes, you did.
So it
You
wasn't
put
like,
two and two together. Yes, you did. Look, look, look. She looking at him like, yeah, I got that nigga. Yeah, I got that nigga. I played that nigga. Look, yeah. Now she basking in it. She's gloating in the fact that she played him and he's sitting right in front of her. I doubt that he in the same room though. But she's she's literally gloating in the fact that she robbed him. She robbed him and got a tattoo so he won't get too mad. Like that's her game. That's her game. And I can't dispute with if somebody said that Blueface was gullible because that's what it looks like. Because not only did she run that game, but she talked about it in his face from time to time. And bro, it could have been anybody else. It could have been Wheezy. Y'all don't forget about Wheezy. Please don't forget about Wheezy, y'all. Because before she got that tattoo on her neck right there, Wheezy had it on her neck. Let's not forget that the symbol for the Blue Girls Club was the tattoo that was on Wheezy's neck. Weezy, the one who was beating her ass when she first got there, the one who strategically got out of the house so that she could be X'd out. Yeah, that Weezy. Yeah, that's why she wanted to get around Jaden. And we're going to get to that. Y'all remember that, though, that I said that. When I saw her and Jaden together, I knew exactly what Krishan was doing. But we gotta get through this. So let's keep
So
going.
you took his car and drove all the way to the East Coast.
No, I tried.
You know, you've been going viral over time, man, and it's one of them things where a lot of women are online and they think you're crazy. They think you should leave them. You know, a lot of people think, you know, they say, I
He
couldn't
should
be
leave
Krishan.
her.
Krishan couldn't be me. I would have been did
Nah,
this.
because I feel like, look, everybody in a circumstances like this, but can't really capitalize it off of me. I'm so fucking smart, and like I got a lot to come with the table. So if you really do want to like play with me, you're gonna feel dumb playing with me. You're gonna have to keep me. Like, all right, I did all this shit to this nigga, but why I'm still with him? Cause he know what the fuck who he dealing with. Just like I know who the fuck I'm dealing with. So I'm gonna like, yeah, breaking your shit every time I get a chance to if you want to play dumb. Cause when I get the
It wasn't about him playing dumb. And just in case anybody doesn't know, it wasn't about him playing dumb for one. And two, I want to make it clear for the record. When she said that her mother called her, see, the reason why she put that in the story is because she told Blueface that the reason why she took his car, get this now, is because her mother called her and her mother was homeless and she can't stand the thought of her mother being homeless. So she stole his car and took it to Baltimore so that her mother could sleep in his car. Does that explain why she stole 5 to 10,000? We don't know. No, it doesn't. Does that explain why she bought weight to go down there? No, it doesn't explain that either. It doesn't. So while we are going through these things, I want y'all to remember that people will say that Blueface let Krishan drink while she was pregnant. Blueface poured liquor down her throat while she was pregnant. No, Nature Boy did that. Nature Boy poured liquor down somebody's throat while they was pregnant. Blueface probably was fighting her all the time because he didn't want her to drink. Why didn't Jaden do it? If he was that type of a man, then why did he tell Jaden to stop taking birth control because he wanted to have another baby with her and he begged Krishan to not get pregnant, period. You understand? He purposely tried not to get her pregnant, which is why he always knew in the back of his mind that it's probably not his baby because he, as a man, and y'all know what I'm talking about, as a man, he purposely tried not to get her pregnant. But Jaden, her daughter, their beautiful daughter, they tried for a year before they got pregnant with that baby. And Jaden's baby wasn't drunk in the womb. He don't respect no woman like that. And I'm gonna show y'all on Zeus where there was times that she literally was mad and had an attitude because people around her was drinking and she couldn't drink. When she would do something that would make him feel like she was going to be a good mom, he would recognize it. When she said, "Ain't nobody keeping my baby," because Marge, the one who got the baby all the time now, just like he thought she would, Marge said, "I'm gonna keep the baby." And he said, "Marge, where your baby at?" And she said, my baby in Compton. And he said, "Yeah, you didn't even know." And then he was like, "Yeah, Compton. Compton." And she was like, "Yeah, he needs to be balanced. He be in the hills and now he be in Compton." It was a stupid ass conversation, y'all. But what the point of that conversation that I'm telling y'all is that Krishan said, "Ain't nobody watching my baby." He said, "Oh, that's what's up, Rob." That surprised him. And when she said it, he clapped and he got happy. He got happy when she said that because he was worried. He didn't feel like she would be a good mom. Period. That's what it is. So I'm not putting the whole alcohol fetal syndrome thing on Blueface because every time her and Blueface broke up, she was somewhere partying. she was somewhere on a boat. Y'all remember when they first broke up? The first time she was on a boat drinking. Whenever they would break up, she would be at the club with Glow or Sexy or somebody drinking. So what if they would fight because he didn't want her to drink? And then they broke up so she could go and drink. It's women out here that do stuff like that. It's very possible. I think, oh Lord. I wouldn't be surprised, Lorraine. I would not be surprised. Yes, Rain, yes. Yeah, Rain, I agree with you. We gotta keep going through this, y'all. But what I'm getting to is that I feel like he wanted a baby with Jaden, and I feel like Jaden did not drink while she was pregnant. Jaden did not do all of those things. And I think that he knew that Jaden was a good mom, so he wanted to have another baby with her. You see what I'm saying? But with Krishan, I think he purposely, as a man, tried not to get her pregnant, which is why it's not his baby, it's Ronnie's baby. You know? But let's continue. Let's keep going. I mean, she said that her mother was homeless and that she stole his car for her mother to sleep in his car, even though she stole thousands of dollars and bought weight and got caught in Oklahoma with it. But yet, on Cam Newton's interview, when he said, "Where's your mom? Where's your dad?" You know what she said? On the streets, homeless. Sometimes I answer, sometimes I don't. She ain't had no problem with that. She didn't have no problem with that. So guess what? That was a lie. And y'all, the crazy thing is that when she stole Blueface's car, people were bashing him and saying that he was wrong for reporting his $287,000 GLE stolen. They told him he was the bad guy. It's always been like that. He's always been the sacrifice, but he's no longer that. He is no longer that, Krishan. It's time for you to reap what you sow. It's time for you to reap what you sow.
The plan done. Where you at? You right up on my pussy. Like, it's very self-explanatory. It's just like, say if you got a little toxic situation, it just don't got cameras videotaping every little move. I got everybody like on my every little move, so it's just like it's just out there, and I don't mean it to be out there. It's just out there.
Yeah, it's a viral video right now where you ask him, is he still smashing his baby mom, and he's like, yeah, like that's my baby mom. And a lot of people,
no, he didn't say he smashed man baby mom. I said, are you still fucking with? Like, he like, why do you want me to talk shit about my baby mother? No, like I want to know what's like. Cause look, it's like okay. Just not so long ago, he asked me to be his girlfriend. So I'm trying to make it clear, like in my head, in my mind, like, okay, so if we cross that little bridge, let's talk about it. What is like, because you know how you ignore things because you respect that person and what they're on? Cool. But I seen how like when he started being on his shit and I start being on my shit, he go through my phone, we fighting. You don't like when I'm doing my shit because you can't handle like say if you got a little toxic situation, it just don't got cameras videotaping every little move. I got everybody like capitalize it off of me. I'm so fucking smart and like shine, whatever. So like I'm drunk, thinking in a moment, not thinking about shit for real. And I see his keys, I see the money. Oh yeah, I'm about to just dip for real, go to Baltimore. Like I really didn't put no 2 to 2 together. I'm just like, fuck it, like it is what it is. So it wasn't like.
So you took his car and drove all the way to the East Coast.
Oh, I tried.
You've been going viral over time, man, and it's one of them things where a lot of women are online and they think you're crazy. They think you should leave them. A lot of people think, they say, I couldn't be Krishan, or Krishan couldn't be me. I would have been did this.
I feel like, look, everybody in a circumstances like this, but can't really capitalize it off. And me, I'm so fucking smart, and like I got a lot to come with the table. So if you really do want to like play with me, you're gonna feel dumb playing with me. You're gonna have to keep me. Like, all right, I did all this shit to this nigga, but why are you
Hey
still with him? So you know what the fuck
Corey.
who he dealing with?
Hey
Just
Corey.
like I
What
know who the
up?
fuck
What
I'm
up
dealing with. So
though?
I'm gonna like, yeah, breaking your shit every time I get a chance to if you want to play dumb. Cause when I get to playing dumb, where you at? You right up on my pussy. Like, it's very self-explanatory. It's just like, say if you got a little toxic situation, it just don't got cameras videotaping every little move. I got everybody every like on my every little move, so it's just like it's just out there, and I don't mean it to be out there. It's just out there.
Yeah. It's a viral video right now where, you ask him, is he still smashing his baby mom? And he's like, yeah, like that's my baby mom. And a lot of
No,
people,
he didn't say he smashed man, baby mama. I said, are you still fucking with like? Woo? He like, why do you want me to talk shit about my baby mama? No, like I want to know what's like. 'Cause look, it's like okay. Just
Yep,
not so
Tim.
long ago, he asked me
Yep.
to be his girlfriend. So I'm trying to make it
Yes,
clear,
Tim.
like in my head, in my mind, like okay, so if we cross
Thank you,
that little
Ayla. Thank you.
bridge, let's talk about it. What is like, cause you know how you ignore things because you respect that person and what they're on. Cool. But I seen how like when he started being on his shit and then I started being
Exactly,
on my shit,
Soraya.
he go through my.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Soraya. And it's literally all the time. You know how some people they can switch it up and they might talk a certain way. Like I was just saying, how when I get comfortable, when I feel like I'm talking to my sisters and we slapping thighs, kikiing, laughing, whatever, versus when you're in an interview, when you're in a different setting. No, she has zero intelligence. She has no truth. You know what I'm saying? It's just completely. I mean, it's it. I thought I saw the worst before, but this is a whole new demon right here. Like seriously, she should have been. I mean, like literally, she's worse than Chucky's bride. I mean, really, Chucky's bride was classier. Now that I think about it, she kind of looked like. Oh Lord, I'm tripping.
My phone, we fighting. You don't like when I'm doing my shit because you can't handle my shit fire. You don't want nobody holding it. You feel me? So stop playing. You feel me? So I feel like it's just like we have to
Right,
go through
chicken
this shit
coop.
so we
Right.
can learn. Like, hey, this is what we really want. Like, I really love him. He support me. He put like he like, hey, we're gonna go to like we came to this fucking interview together. Like, he's really my support system. He's the only person that really fucking really believed in me. But it's like what he raised from, if his mother raised him the way he raised him, or the way he loved women and how he treats them, that have nothing to do with me. I'm fake teaching him how he's supposed to treat a real bitch. And yeah, it's a project. Like I'm the first one to really do it.
Oh, oh,
I'm
oh,
down with it though.
I'm laughing at Soraya, girl, girl. Sis, did you hear what she just tried to say? Now, y'all, we already seen her say this when she was going back and forth with Carlissa talking about. Now, these are her patterns. Now, y'all, let's catch the patterns. So, she said to Carlissa that she's teaching him how to be a real man for real. And don't worry, I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna go to it because I'm gonna show y'all the patterns. She just said that she taught him something. Listen to what she said again, y'all. Let's listen to what she said again. Cause I was thinking about Chucky's pride, child. Let's listen to what she said. Hold up. Here it
On my
goes.
shit because you can't handle my shit fire. You don't want nobody holding it. You feel me? So
I'm sorry, I gotta stop it right there. That's a lie. You exposed yourself, and I just heard Jason Lee keep saying that cream of it all, and some people were saying other things that I wouldn't want nobody to be saying, child. So I don't think you should be even bringing that up. You exposed yourself on that one. Mm-mm.
stop playing. You feel me? So I feel like it's just like we have to go through this shit so we can learn. Like, hey, this is what we really
Right,
want. Like,
Soraya.
I really
All
love
right,
him. He
here come the
supported me.
bullshit.
Like he like, hey, we're
Here it
gonna
come.
go to like we came to this fucking interview together. Like he's really my support system. He's the only person that really fucking really believed in me. But it's like what he raised from, if his mother raised him the way he raised him, or the way he loved women and how he treats them, that have nothing to do with me. I'm fake teaching him how he's supposed to treat a real bitch. And yeah,
Now this is where I'm about to step in for Carlissa. This is where I'm about to step in for Carlissa, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. You about to be mad. You about to be mad at me. I still love you. I still love you. But I gotta speak the facts because she just tried to itch on that boy mama. And let me tell you the difference, all right? Let me tell you the difference because you said that it ain't your fault that his mama ain't teach him this, that, and the third, and you fake teaching him. Who taught you? You told us all this stuff about what you went through with her, with your mama. I'm not saying it, mama. I'm not saying it, okay? Darn, what's her name? Y'all, I know what's her name. I'm so mad right now. Krishan mama. I know your name, girl, but she just made me so mad right now that I'm stepping in for Carlos on this one. Because you're not about to say that you had to teach Blueface something that Carlissa didn't teach him the way that you told us that what you went through with your mama. I have told y'all this before and I'm gonna say it again. I got respect for a woman to make mistakes and learn from them. And maybe make more mistakes, but it won't be the same ones from the first time. And then by the third time is way better than the first time. See, Carlissa, what she did was she made mistakes in her life because her mother was actually an addict. Her mother was actually an addict, right? And what Carlissa chose to do was do better. When she had children, okay, she had Andre and she made that big mistake, right? And Andre just found out who his dad was because Carlissa ran. And she openly told us that in an interview with Jason Lee. She openly talked about how she ran. She was young and she didn't have the proper rearing as a woman because her mother was on drugs, okay? So she was a woman in the world learning from the world, okay? Because she didn't have that guidance, right? But what she did do was when she realized that this didn't work, she didn't do it again. And she damn sure ain't do it 12 fucking times. I'm sorry, YouTube. Y'all already know. When I get some, then I'll watch my mouth. Okay? She didn't make it 12 times. You know what I'm saying? And then I know you're gonna be mad at me, Rock Mama, but I just gotta keep it real. I do. Your daughter just came up here and disrespected Carlissa when Carlissa had this man in acting jobs as a kid. The reason why everything Blueface has ever tried to do, he has succeeded at it, was because of the fact that you train up a child in the way that you would have them to go, and when they are older, they will not depart from it. It was his foundation that got him to the point where he could save your daughter. Because that's what he did. He changed her life. And she literally came up here. You changed your life and you gonna ish on his mama? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? All the stuff you done told us about your mama? Which I'm not saying I believe all of it. Because at the end of the day, Tasiki turned out great. She might have went through her struggles or whatever, but she was supposed to be a UFC fighter. Before Blue Girls Club ever came out, Tasiki had Krishan Rock in her videos. And when I tell y'all everything she say about, oh, how she this, that, and the third, That's who Tasiki really was. That's why she didn't want us to meet Tasiki, because then we was gonna realize that she was being the fake version of Tasiki. The first woman y'all ever seen her run from was Wheezy on Blue Girls Club, and then y'all seen her run from Tasiki. And when she ran from Tasiki, she cried. And then that same green outfit that Tasiki had on, Krishan had a similar green outfit on. Krishan loves her big sister and she wants to be like her big sister, but she's not humble enough to walk in that the right way. So she tries to hold her big sister down and do other things. Tasiki said she didn't even tell us half of the stuff that she had to forgive Krishan for. So I already can know in my mind what she talking about with that. Well, what we seen, y'all remember Tasiki said, "You lucky I ain't tell him everything else I had to forgive you for. You been doing this to me, little girl." That's what she said to Krishan. And if you don't believe me, I'll play it. But let's go in our minds as grown men and women. What could Tasiki be saying she had to forgive Krishan for? That's so horrible that she can't tell nobody, and that she won't tell nobody because she's silent. So I'm not saying this lady's a horrible person, this lady that's on the screen, but at the end of the day, this was what was going on before Krishan. She didn't teach him how to do this. She didn't. She didn't teach him how to do this. So don't you ever come out your mouth, okay? Don't you ever come out of your mouth making it seem like you taught somebody how to be a man. Stealing from somebody and taking their car to this man right here and having this man's baby while you living off of this man. How is that teaching anything? You didn't teach him nothing. And how dare you talk about his mama? Please. His mama worked hard and paid extra money for that man to actually be in extra lessons in football. You understand? He had money when he was a kid from acting jobs. Come on, like please, she hustled for her children. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're not gonna keep doing that. Like you had to teach him something, girl. No, you didn't. And I'm not gonna let it ride. That was crazy. I wish I would have been in that say cheese interview because I would have clocked that right then. How dare you talk crap like Carlissa ain't do nothing? She ain't perfect, but I bet you she ain't do the same thing over and over 12 times.
Yeah, it's a project. Like I'm the first one to really. I'm down with it though. Like, why the fuck everybody mad that I'm down with this situation? Fuck y'all. Y'all don't even know what we going on, how much money we receive. Like, what, nigga? This is a bag, nigga. If we don't capitalize over this, we dumb, right?
That's right.
Like what?
Now, you mentioned him
Like
going
Jay
through
Z
your
and
phone.
Beyonce. My Jay Z and Beyonce. Yeah.
Beyonce is talented. Beyonce is talented.
It's like offset Cardi B. Offset, I'm crazy. Like what? Huh?
He went through your phone, and a lot of people assumed, you was doing your thing and
It
talking to
wasn't
other
like that.
guys and
Like,
shit.
okay, so like you get bored with a hoe. So if somebody not treating you like this is all I'm about.
Yes, sweet diva, she do. And I'm glad that you pointed that out, sweet diva. Are you saying that Krishan talked like a man? Because you are right. And she's trying to talk like Blueface. She's trying to talk like Ronnie. That's why during Blue Girls Club, when you listen to the live that Krishan did when she was sitting on the floor that I played a couple of times now on here, and then you listen to Ronnie live, they sound a lot alike. She pulls the energy from the man that she's with. They got a word for a person like that, and the word starts with an N. But since I'm not a doctor, then I can't say that's exactly what it is. Hey, baby. Okay, hold on. Here you go. You're welcome. That's my baby. I mean, I'm gonna let y'all see my sister one day, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see my sister one day. I love my little sister. That's why I'm like that about Shine. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to be the big sister to my little sister that I want. I want to treat people the way I want to be treated. So Krishan is not that. That's why I'm on her ass. Love you, sis. See how that's what sisters do. You see that? You see that? She said she needed something and I got it. Do you know that I can literally go to my little sister and say, hey, I need something. If she got me, that's how it's supposed to be. God is good. But anyway, so um, what was I saying? Y'all put me back on track real quick, y'all. Put me back on track. I forgot just now what I was saying. Oh yeah, I remember. You said that she talks like a man, and I was telling y'all how she pulls energy and literally she sucks the life out of the man that she's with. And with her doing that, one of the things that she does is try to take their whole entire imprint, their aura. You know what I'm saying? She begins to talk like them. She begins to be in a mental competition with them. I'm gonna say that again because y'all might have missed that. She begins to talk like them, but then she begins to be in a mental competition with them. Yes, I said it. And see what made her angry about being in a mental competition with Blueface is that Blueface has talent. He's talented, and he was rearing, child rearing. Y'all know the word I'm saying. He was reared up differently than her. So he has certain ways about himself that she may not understand. He has certain uh cult and ethics about himself that she may not understand and that she cannot imitate or duplicate because it's not in her for real. She's not a good person. Okay? Blueface may do some a-hole things sometimes because he's a young man with a lot of money. He got a lot to learn. But the core of him, he is not a bad person. He's a good person. I guarantee you, anybody who knows Blueface who has not dated him and who has not hated him would say he's a good person. You know what I mean? So they're not the same. So when she sucked the life out of Ronnie, right? And then Ronnie doing a bid possibly for her. We still gotta go to that. We don't know yet. Cindy, can you call mom and tell her I'm lying, sis? We don't know that yet. We don't know, you know, what was going on with that with her and Ronnie, if he took the charge or and she actually did it or what, or she snitched on him. We don't even know. But the problem that came between her and Blue is that she started to hate him because she could not duplicate him. You understand? She started being in a silent mental competition with Blueface. She did. That's why she went and got that house that she couldn't afford. That's why y'all seen her with Lil Mabu in that blue Ferrari. The blue Ferrari is important because uh DJ Academics clown Blueface for having a Corvette and not having an actual Ferrari. So what did Krishan do? Krishan went and got the Ferrari because she was in a competition with him. I'm gonna point that out to y'all more too, but we gotta get through this video. But y'all remember what I said, and I'm gonna write it down so that I don't forget. Krishan was most definitely in a mental competition with Blueface. And if you don't believe me, I'm gonna point it out for you. I'm gonna point it out for you.
You accept that, cool, but I'm gonna move how I move because I really believe in a happy ending. I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to be, yeah, I want to have longevity. I'm not one of those bitches that don't know what they want. I'm not just, oh, I'm just in, no. I'm in love, but nigga, stop playing. You want to play? I'll play too. Just let me know when we stop playing.
What's your DMs look like on Instagram right now?
Everybody keep hitting me up, but I don't respond. I only respond to niggas that's like you, Shade Room, who else? people that's booking me to put bread in my pocket so I can feed my family and fuck with this nigga.
Hey,
Like
mama, you call me?
I love him, so like I'm building whatever I'm building with him,
Okay, we good. We good.
and I have to do with my money and my career. What's up? Like
Yep.
I'm like what?
She
You
doing
feel me?
it
I'm
now.
on to something. I'm trying to capitalize
Yeah,
off
she
of
out there
that
doing
shit.
something
Like
now.
I'm not about to let that shit go by. Like
She out in the
so I
kitchen.
don't really care about the attention. I don't care about the like the little niggas, the cute niggas or whatever they hitting. I
I
don't
thought you
care.
was
I'm
just in the
already on
house.
some, so I'm happy what I'm on. I'm not really like
Oh, okay.
thirsty. If
Let
that
me
makes
call you
sense.
right
Yeah.
back, mom.
What type of guys are in your DM? Is it rappers? Is
Yeah,
it
yeah, call
athletes?
steady,
Is
call
it
steady.
I never been into a rapper. He's the first rapper.
Shantae, you want me to run it back? I'm gonna run it back for a second. Let's go right here.
what your DMs
Look
look like
at
on
her
Instagram
face.
right now?
Everybody keep
Oh
hitting me up,
no,
but
no, no, no.
I don't respond. I only really.
I had to.
I'm down with it though. Like, why the fuck everybody mad that I'm down with this situation? Fuck y'all. Y'all don't even know what we going on, how much money we receive. Like, what, nigga? This is a bag, nigga. If we don't capitalize over this, we dumb.
He was already capitalizing. He was already capitalizing. She's capitalizing off of him. Yeah, Ronnie wasn't like he said that he wasn't really rapping like that, but Ronnie is a rapper and he's decent. He decent. She just didn't believe in him. She didn't believe in him because she didn't really love him. See, this is what I want y'all to know about this girl. It's important because there's other people in the world like her, but they just, they get by because people is not people that can put two and two together. See, but this, I want y'all to take it to y'all everyday life, and y'all gonna start to realize that she's not the only one in this world that's like this. It's textbook, y'all. It's people that's like this all around the country, all around the world. So what am I saying? She didn't even love Ronnie. No, she didn't. She conquered Ronnie. That's what she felt like. That's why she moved on to Blue. Krishan is the type of person to where she is a vagabond. She and don't get me wrong, it all comes from the childhood. Now she did say how they had a place at first, and then whatever happened, they lost their housing, and then they became homeless. But not homeless like they're living on the streets or in the shelter. They were pillar to post. You know what I'm saying? Nomadic, if you will. But there's a difference between a nomad and a vagabond. You know what I'm saying? She's more like a vagabond. And she will go around using, confusing, and abusing people. And once she got what she want out of you, you're done. Unless she need to spin the block and come back and do and hit you again. You know what I'm saying? If you can replenish yourself, she might come back and try to suck some more of the life out of you. Literally and figuratively. Literally and figuratively. Because we got a force that's within us that we have to keep strong. And it's called our spirit. We have to keep our spirit strong. We want our spirit to be stronger than our flesh. Some people might not know what I'm saying, but if you ever heard the term greater is he that is within me than he that is within the world, then you might know what I'm talking about. Not gonna get too deep. I'm gonna piece it in every now and then. But what I'm saying is that she sucks the life out of the people that she comes in contact with. And then when she has conquered them, then she moves up to what she would say is the next level. It's like a game to her. And she's on her way to the top. And she's using these people as stepping ladders. And when she got to Blueface, it didn't work out like that. It didn't work out like that. It almost worked, but she got too quickly ahead of herself. See, it almost worked, but see, she's not a good person, so she self-destructs. See, she self-sabotages. You got to be able to love yourself to be able to love other people. And the truth of the matter is, there is there is no Krishan Rock. There is no Krishan Malone. She doesn't have a personality of her own. That's why her personality becomes whoever she's around. Pay attention to what I'm saying. She has no personality of her own. If anybody who's ever been around Krishan Rock ever sees this video, take the bias out your brain real quick. Krishan Rock is not a person. She's an empty shell. She's a vessel that energies can come in and out of as they please. That's why it's demonic. You understand? That's why it's demonic, because she has no covering, no anointing, no nothing. The enemy, which is dark forces, can run through her however and whenever. That's why she's so unhinged. That's why she's so crazy, if you will. When she gets around a person, she knows how to act to get the trust of the person, especially if it's a man. Especially if it's a man. She will tell you her tricks, but you just gotta catch them. And it's not really her, it's the force that's within her. So we're gonna go on with the video, but I just gotta say this while it's on me. Krishan does not have a personality of her own. She does not have thoughts of her own, ideas of her own, creations of her own. She doesn't have any of that. It's textbook if you don't believe me. She takes those things from the people around her. And then when she's done, she goes on to the next one. Tasiki knows what I'm talking about, because until we met Tasiki, go look at Tasiki and see who she really is. Until we met Tasiki, see, the reason why Krishan did not want us to meet Tasiki is because Krishan was imitating Tasiki too. But then we seen who the real fighter was. Everybody, just like he just said in this interview, oh, they learn how you learn how to fight so good. Well, who can fight, Tasiki or Krishan? Y'all remember when Plies came out, the rapper Plies from Florida, when he came out with the song, "Oh, them ghouls be lurking," all those songs or whatever. And then it was a big thing that Plies wasn't a real goon. It was his brother that he was rapping about. Plies said it on MTV that it wasn't his life, it was really his brother life that he was rapping about. And that was a big thing. Everybody was like, oh, Plies is not really this. It's his brother. And he actually went away for a couple of years and then came back doing Instagram videos. And his music's still straight, but that's not the point. The point of what I'm saying is that that's what Krishan did with Tasiki. That attitude, that demeanor that made people fall in love with her, they really was they loved Tasiki. Because that's what she was pretending to be. Tasiki took her in when she was homeless. Go, I'm gonna show y'all the videos. I'm gonna show y'all the videos. I ain't gonna be too deep for too long, but y'all ponder on that, okay? We're gonna get back to the kicking and everything. But I'm dead serious when I tell y'all what I just said. Rewind it. Because these thoughts, when they come to me, I have to say them right then or it might leave me. But Krishan doesn't, it's not a real thing. It's whatever she feels like you want to see in the moment. Whoever she's around, she'll soak in who they are. And then when she moves on, she'll become a chameleon and she'll be whoever she needs to be for that situation and see what she can get out of it. But she will always self-destruct. Remember, I said that. Let's keep going.
Right?
That's right.
Like what?
Now, you mentioned him
Like
going through your
Jay-Z and
phone.
Beyonce. He my Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yeah. It's like offset Cardi B. Offset. I'm crazy. Like what? Huh?
Right to you, right to you.
You know, he went through your phone, and a lot of people assumed, you know, you was doing your thing and, you know,
It
talking to
wasn't
other
like
guys
that.
and
Like,
shit.
okay, so like you get bored with a hoe.
Hey,
So if somebody not treating
incognito.
you like this is all I'm about, you accept that cool, but I'm gonna move how I move because I really believe in a happy ending. I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to be, yeah, I want to have longevity. I'm not one of those bitches that don't know what they want. I'm not just, oh,
Yes, she is. She lying. She want to be right now. What she just said. That sounds like you want to take what Jaden had. You wanted that, and everybody was saying when I said it the first time months ago, they was like, "Oh no, she don't want to be Jaden. She's already Krishan Rock. Who the fuck is that?" She wants that Jaden Alexis package. Didn't I say that? What did she just say? Hmm. Hmm.
oh, I'm just in, no. I'm in love, but nigga, stop playing. You want to play? I play too. Just let me
Holy
know when we
Ghost
stop
girl,
playing.
yes.
What's your DMs look like on Instagram right now?
Everybody keep hitting me up, but I don't respond. I only respond to niggas that's like you, Shade Room. Who else? People that's booking me to put bread in my pocket so I can feed my family and fuck with this nigga.
Did you
Like
hear that?
I love him so.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Don't worry. I'm going to run it back. Don't worry. I'm going to run it back. I told y'all. Another thing narcs always do is tell on themselves. It's no fun if you don't know what they're doing. It's no fun to listen.
They want. I'm not just oh I'm just in, no. I'm in love, but nigga, stop playing. You want to play? I play too.
Sounds like a competition, don't you think? And yes, Anonymous, she don't feed her family. That's what I was gonna get to too. That's the play. Cause remember she ran that play on the JJ Rock Brothers or whatever on Fox. I don't know how to say their name correctly because she doesn't speak like, where I can really understand everything. Like I know how to tighten it up when you guys need me to. But she said something and it sounded like she said JJ Rock Brothers. Not sure. But she don't feed her family. She even admitted that. She said, I don't even pay. I don't even pay them sometimes. And she don't. She just go to Target and buy them what she want them to have. And probably get discounts on Target from because she who she is. She probably still steals out of Target, to be honest with you. I guarantee you. I seen about 7 buggies in Target. I bet you she probably stole 2 or 3 of the buggies and had money in her pocket. That's the type of person she is. She'll have bands on her and still steal because it's a thrill for her. That's what she like to do. You understand? That's what she like to do, bro. That's what she like to do. Get
Just
over
let
on
me know
people.
when we stop playing.
What's your DMs look like on Instagram right now?
Everybody keep hitting me up, but I don't respond. I only respond to niggas that's like you, Shade Room. Who else? People that's booking me to put bread in my pocket so I can feed my family and fuck with this nigga. Like I love him.
Uh-huh. I said it. I said it, chicken coop. Stealing out of Target. Yup. But did y'all hear what she said? She only listened to people who got clout and who could put bread in her pocket so she can get money and fuck with this nigga. That's how you talk about somebody who you love. Come on, y'all. She didn't never love him. She's attached. She's latched on to him because She likes what comes with it. She don't give a damn about Blueface. She actually secretly hates that man. I hope y'all know that. Like, I hope he know that she actually secretly hates him, even if she won't admit it to herself. I'm telling you what I know because what I've seen. You don't. A woman that loves a man, you don't like. He's in jail right now because of an incident that happened when he was with her. As a woman who knows the history of us, you know what I'm saying, who knows us, knows what we've been through, knows what we go through, knows what we are subjected to. It's a certain protection that you have over, you know, yourself, if you will, and the opposite of you, which would be a man. You don't want him in jail, you want him free. So you're not going to call him because you're mad at somebody and you want him to come beat their ass, because he's going to go to jail for that. You understand? Unless your life is threatened and it's something that where it really needs to be handled, okay. But if you know that you with a man that's a protector and that's going to protect you, your way of protecting him is not getting in situations to where he would have to protect you, because now he's in jail. She doesn't like Blueface for real, y'all. She latched on to him, and she hate the fact that she tried to top him. See, when she had the baby, and everybody was all, she was in the church and giving the pastor money that she never gave her mother, and she was making all these appearances, and people was like, oh yeah, Krishan. Kiki Palmer was messaging her, supporting her, all these other people. Taraji P. Henson even fell for it. She was winning, if you will, but she went and did things that she wasn't ready for. I don't know who would go, and knowing how she is, if she really did pay for a year in advance, which I don't believe she even did, but if she paid for a year in advance, then she lost that money, because you can get evicted for stuff that's other than not paying your rent. You can get evicted for breaking their house, breaking things in their house, putting holes in their walls, having people come into their house all the time, having people all in the yard, the neighborhood, the homeowners association can get you out, no matter what you paid. Crazy, but she don't understand that. She don't understand that because she's not civilized. She's a vagabond. And trust and believe, she hates the fact that she needs him, that she had to go back to him. She wanted to be the one that, I got more ice on than this nigga. I got more money than this nigga. I'm doing better than this nigga. That's why everybody in her family thought that she was the reason why he was rich. Remember the video we was watching when the family was outside and they was like, she brought you back up. She brought you up. She had her family thinking that she was the reason why he was rich. That's why she don't want him and her mama to talk, because then the truth will come out. Then Blue will find out things that he probably thought but wasn't sure about, and then the mom will find out that she been lying to her too. That's why she want to keep them separate. That's why she was ready to fight her mama. That her mama was trying to talk to Blue. Let's get through this video though.
Him. So like I'm building whatever I'm building with him, and I have to do with my money and my career. What's up? Like
That's right,
I'm
Ystraya. She
like
is.
what? You feel me?
She's a
I'm
master
on to something. I'm
manipulator.
trying to capitalize off of that shit. Like I'm not about to let that shit go by. Like so, I don't really care about the attention. I don't care
Y'all
about the
heard
like the
that?
little niggas, the
Lies,
cute niggas or whatever
lies,
they hitting.
lies, 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 lies. Any videos that you have seen of me watching this girl, y'all will always know that when she catch herself slipping, when she feel like she said too much, she gonna go backtrack and say, "Oh, I'm not like this, this, and this." Remember something? Remember that time she did a live and she said, yeah, we're gonna do something more legal. And then she said, like, bitch, 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 bitch. Like, I'm not one of these who sell this and who sell this and who do this for money. Remember, when she catch herself telling on herself, she'll backtrack and then say what she's not, but that's really what she is. So let's see what she is. Whatever she says she not, after she done said too much, that's really what she is. So listen. She tells on herself, listen.
Now, you mentioned him
Like
going through
Jay
your
Z and
phone.
Beyonce. He my Jay Z and Beyonce. Yeah. Like offset Cardi B. Offset. I'm crazy. Like what? Huh?
You know, he went through your phone, and a lot of people assumed, you know, you was doing your thing and, you know,
It
talking to other
wasn't like
guys
that.
and
Like
shit.
okay, so like you get bored with a hoe. So if somebody not treating you like this is all I'm about, you accept that cool. But I'm gonna move how I move because I really believe in a happy ending. I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to be I want to have longevity. I'm not one of those bitches that don't know what they want. I'm not just I'm just no. I'm in love, but nigga, stop playing. You want to play? I play too. Just let me know when we stop playing.
What your DMs look like on Instagram right now?
Everybody.
Hey Winter. Hey Winter. How you doing, sis? How you doing? Yes, she is projecting. I think it's Farida. Farida. Is it Farida? Farida? Are you saying Krishan is projecting? Because yeah, she is projecting. It's good to see you in there. All right, y'all, let's keep going. Wait, she thought she was an upgrade only because she looked better. But see, yeah, but I guess that's subjective too because to me, she don't look better than Jaden. I don't know though. I guess the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Because of all the stuff she did, she's really ugly to me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. She ugly and she looked like Chucky's bride.
I keep hitting me up, but I don't respond. I only respond to niggas that's like you, Shade Room, who else? People that's booking me to put bread in my pocket so I can feed my family and fuck with this nigga. Like, I love him. So like I'm building whatever I'm building with him. And that has to do with my money and my career. What's up? Like, I'm like what? You feel me? I'm on to something. I'm trying to capitalize off of that shit. Like, I'm not about to let that shit go by. Like, so I don't really care about the attention. I don't care about the like the little niggas, the cute niggas or whatever they hitting. I don't care. I'm already on to something, so I'm happy what I'm on. I'm not really like thirsty.
Need I say more? Need I say more, y'all? Now she's busted. Exactly.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
What type of guys are in your DM? Is it rappers? Is it athletes? Is it
I never been into a rapper. He's the first rapper, and the only reason why I was into him because he changed my life.
hmm,
Like
solid?
he the type of nigga that came in my life and then said, "Oh yeah, throw that pussy." Before I
First of all, two things just happened. She just admitted that she's a slower. I'm gonna run it back so you can hear that part. But this is where she don't realize that she done said so much around him. So now she's gonna try to fix it by, you know, kissing his butt and trying to cater to his ego. She's deceptive. And she knows that she gotta cater to his ego because she did her information gathering and she knows that that's something that his flesh desires. See, he talked to her, and so she information gathered, then she mirrored, and then she was able to distort the mirror and make the people around him look like something that they weren't, look like they were bad for him when maybe they weren't, or Maybe they had flaws, but she was able to make that look even worse because she got all the information she needed. And then she playing the cat and mouse game with him too. We're gonna talk about that some more. We gotta get through this video because I want to show y'all another one. So I'm gonna just let this play. But if we need to, we'll come back to it. But I gotta let this play through because I want y'all to see something else before I get off of here.
Even through pussy. And it's funny because I don't throw pussy. It's just that's not even in me. But you know how the common bitch you've come
No,
around
no,
a rapper
no, no, no. You told on yourself. You told on yourself. You told on yourself. You do throw it. You do throw it. You just said it. And you corrected yourself.
or somebody that can change their lives. They just, oh, let me risk it all. I never risk it all. He gave me everything
Yes, you
before
do.
I even risk it all. Like I had a crib, a big ass house, some bread, a chain, and like, oh, this is what we're gonna do for your career. Like a whole layout of what the fuck we ready to do to be a better person. So he believed in me before I could believe
So
in
why didn't
myself.
you become a so why didn't you become a better person? This is what Sister Soraya was saying. You had those opportunities and you didn't become a better person. You brought that gutter snipe attitude and behavior all the way to Hollywood. That's what people are frustrated with. That they saw that she had an opportunity to do and be better. And now she look goofy.
So I fucked with it. Like that made me like, oh shit, I'm fucking with a real nigga. So that's how I felt. Like people don't get that part, but we always document the bad shit. But you know, everything is not perfect, so you always have bad shit in between.
Yeah. Now we don't got to get too deep into it because I know it's all over the news and investigations and shit like that. But it was a viral clip, you and Blueface on Hollywood Boulevard, and y'all were going at it. Talk about that if you can. A lot of people were concerned and different things like that.
Play the victim. Play the
So we
victim.
at
Play
the
the
bowling
victim.
alley. It's this one nigga. I take his ball. So first of all, it's this lane that's right next to us. They keep tripping about the balls and shit. Like they make everything a big deal. So I took a nigga ball, and they like, oh, that's my ball. So I get to talking to him, but Blue don't like how I'm like invested in this conversation. He fake like, bitch, you tripping on every bitch that walk up. So what's up? So then when he get to like my attention, like Blue, like, yeah, you giving that nigga too much time, and then like, what's up
Hold
with
on,
you?
hold on,
What,
hold on,
why you?
hold on, hold on. Cause I know, Mama. What about me? Love you. So, um, what was I saying, y'all? Oh, I just got thrown off. Let me think. Okay, yes. So we're talking about the bowling alley. So, what about we're all grown women in this chat, right? Tell me why. Tell me why. Yes, a drunk gutter rat. I can't. But no, now I'm back. We are all grown women in this chat. What man want a woman that's gonna be in another man's face all the time? Like really, really, for real. You knew what you was doing when you got in that man's face at the bowling alley. You was playing a game with him. You wanted to get a reaction out of Blueface. Just say that, because that's what you was doing. You was playing childish games. And you get mad when he don't respect you and treat you the way he treats Jaden. But that's what the type of stuff you do. He don't feel secure with you. Don't no man want to walk into a building and wonder how many of these niggas slept with my girl. Don't no man want to do that. And I like anybody should be able to understand that. Like that's not hard to get. So you go in the bowling alley and you play in other people's face, and then you the one, because I saw that fight. She was the one instigating that fight. Y'all don't believe me? Watch. I'm gonna show you. Don't worry, I'm gonna show
There.
you.
I'm like, babe, why are you doing that? So he bucking and shit, talking and shit in front of everybody. So I get up in his face and like, boy, who you talking to? I grab him up. He don't like being grabbed up. But I'm the type to be like, yo, talk to me. Like, stop. I hate being dismissed. I hate feeling like, oh, I gotta let you be who you want to be because you mad. I'm mad with you. What's up? So I'm one of those provokers. Like I'm aggressor. Like I'm very aggressive. Like I
She just said it. She said, I'm an aggressor. I'm one of those pokers. I'm one of those provokers. Do y'all know what a provoker is? Why am I asking y'all that? Y'all smart. That's why y'all here. She's demonic, bro. This girl is demonic, bro. That all of that she just said, that's so demonic. It's crazy. A provoker. Like, right, Holy Ghost girl. Like, girl, keep going. Keep going. Cause it's ridiculous.
don't mean to be, but it is what it is. So he like try to dismiss me and like woo woo. I'm like, bro, we going home together. Where the fuck are you going? He like, stop grabbing me. Why? But I'm faded too. Like I'm off the henny. Like you know how what henny do to you? Like you on one. So he walking away and I grab him. He tried to grab me up. My chain break. As soon as my chain break, oh yeah, I swing. I don't even think that's my nigga no more. I'm just swinging because like we already started this shit. Let's finish it. What's up? I'm not scared of nothing. Something wrong with me when I get off the henny. So that's what happened. And I love him to death because he didn't have to take me home with him. So, because I got my own little spot in Hollywood, but I never been there since I've been with him. So we in the car, he driving fast as shit at home, and then he realized like, okay, this is too toxic, bitch. You need to leave. Let me pay you 100,000, bitch. You know it's no cost to love. Stop playing with me. Let's talk about it. So he's trying to defend himself. So he explained what happened. Like he went through my, and then he go through my phone. Like he really was mad at what happened at the bowling alley. He didn't go through my phone before we went to the bowling alley. He went through my phone when we got to the house and I passed out. I thought he left me at the crib. So when I passed out, he didn't leave. He got my phone out of nowhere. He in my phone. So I'm like, shit. I didn't know shit. Like he waking me up like, so bitch, when I bailed you out, you was talking to the guard. Like,
Do y'all remember that video? Hold up. Mm-mm. Y'all with me? Put a one in the chat if y'all with me. If y'all up to that on what she just said. If y'all clicked in on what she just said, I need y'all to put a one in the chat real quick. Put a one in the chat if y'all with me. Cause we got to go off real quick. We got to go off. We got to pause it for a second real quick, y'all. Put a one in the chat if y'all with me. Because I hope y'all heard what she just said. I hope y'all heard what she, please tell me y'all heard what she just said. Yes, 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 y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. Do I got it on here? Cause nah, I'm not gonna let that one rock. It was, thank you. Thank you. I know y'all with me. I know y'all with me. I know y'all with me. I'm finna go to this. Oh, I'm about to go to this. Oh, I'm about to go to this. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can. Y'all can put it on in the chat. Oh yeah, we gonna watch that one too. I was saving that one for y'all, but y'all probably done seen it now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all shut the fuck up. I don't know her. Hey, I barely know her.
Can you stop doing it?
And went through her damn phone. Ugly. She fucking CEO.
Can y'all hear it? Put a one in the chat if it's playing right, y'all. I paused it for a second because I want it to be playing right. Listen, y'all. Listen carefully.
At the damn jailhouse.
Why are you lying?
And they come bail her out.
Can you stop?
She's sending the CO to hotel. Mr. Hughes too, yep. And he got a wife, and she probably gonna see this. Yo, Mr. Hughes, yep, in New Orleans. Like what type of bitch? Like what? You fucking with the CO, cuz? You was in jail for 48 hours. What I wanna know is for real. How you gotta build a bitch out and she fucking the CO? Like couldn't give you a get out of jail free card.
Why are you saying
Like,
like why you have to say that?
he didn't fuck you?
No.
So how you know what hotel you was staying at?
Boom!
He was waiting outside your hotel. He called you. He said to
Boom!
enjoy this company.
Boom!
Yeah. He said I was just observing.
Boom! See, you train up a child in the way that you would have them to go, and when they are older, they will not depart from it. He had already got all the information, girl, before he said something to you. You didn't think he was just gonna see one message and then start going crazy. You don't know him for real. You gotta know that he's more calculated than that. He's a man, baby. He's gonna be patient and he's gonna go through every word, every message. And he's not gonna wake you up and he's not gonna show no emotion until he got all the information that he wants. And you such a liar that you was still trying to lie. And so he kept busting you out. Boom, boom, boom. Listen to how he let them rounds off on him. Listen to how he let them rounds off on him when she said, "Why you saying he fucked me?" Now he's gonna embarrass you. Listen to how he let them rounds off on him. Unloaded, Blue.
Couldn't give you a get out of jail free card.
Empty the clip, Blue.
Like, fuck me. Like, why you have to say that?
He didn't fuck you?
No.
So how you know what hotel you was staying at?
Boom.
He was waiting outside your hotel. He called you. He said to
Boom.
enjoy this company.
Boom.
Not like what, in person?
Yeah. He said I was just observing you and blushing. Where the fuck was
Boom.
this happening at?
Boom.
Cause they don't know you really a whore, just a whore with tattoos. Like what type of shit is that? It's crazy, cuz. Then we got this nigga named Badass.
Oh, another one.
Picked the bitch up from her little apartment, wherever. Picked her up, dropped her off. They did Lord knows what. I don't fucking know. Who else we got? We got Terry sending him his whole fucking dick. Whole video, this nigga's dick. Then we got Jarvis. While she was out on tour with Baddies, Jarvis talking about she's gonna stay 2 more days.
Who is badass? Right, Desiree.
She talking about, oh, I'm on tour. I can't. I gotta go. I'm on tour. He talking about, let me be your bodyguard. Probably some buff nigga that she like. I'm only airing her ass out because y'all think she a solid bitch.
Boom.
She ain't
He
shit.
disgusting.
See, look, y'all know I'm a whore. So
This is when he started waking up, y'all. This when she felt like, oh, the next time I get pregnant, I'm keeping it. Cause he ready to leave me now. He ready to leave me.
that's the difference. You feel me? So it's like she know I'm a whore, y'all know I'm a whore. So it's like, you feel me? You know what you get. It's different when you think somebody's not a whore.
Yes.
Like that's like somebody playing like they're the toughest, most gangsters dude in the world, and then you find out
Yes,
you're a
beloved.
bitch on the inside. You feel me? It's more disappointing than if you just already know they're a bitch, or if you already
Yeah.
just know they tough. That's why I'm doing her like this, cause she really had a nigga fooled.
Damn.
She's a good actor. That's what she was, cuz.
He
I'm
disgusted.
gonna
Y'all
put
see
you in
his
a
face?
movie.
That's his song that played at the end. I'm gonna let it ride us a couple seconds.
Thank God. Crash fucking whip. Thank God. 40 on my wrist.
Yo, y'all, I love y'all to pieces, y'all. But I don't want to rush it. I don't want to rush it, y'all. We're gonna have to come back tomorrow on this. We at 2:10, y'all. And I gotta give the replay game a video that they can watch that's not too long. You know what I'm saying? And plus, I got things that I gotta do too. So y'all meet me back here tomorrow, probably around the same time. But y'all know what we do before we leave. Y'all know I ain't just gonna get out of here like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all. I want y'all to come back because we gonna finish this. And if y'all think that it's over after that video, no, 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 no. It's not. This is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. We're gonna get into some deep things. So y'all don't want to miss it. Now, before I end the show, y'all know what I gotta do. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. Y'all already know what I'm about to do. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Before I say goodnight, hold up. Let me get on over here because you know I gotta talk to the family. Beloved Muse said it best. Come get your baby, Ronnie. Do what you gotta do to get that baby. Because that girl gonna have to pay for the things that she's done. Yep. She gonna have to do that. Your mother is beautiful, Ronnie. I know you might be a little mad at me. Okay. But long as you're doing better now, it don't matter. The past is the past. We done all made mistakes. We just didn't, we didn't do it 12 times. No shade. I'm just playing, mama. Mama, I promise you, I'm just playing. I really respect you. I love you. You're beautiful. I love your cheekbones. I love your wisdom. I'm gonna show y'all something that her mama said to her that really made like, oh, it gave me goosebumps because it was just so wise and I could tell like it was like literally like a spirit speaking through her with something she said to Krishan one time on camera when Krishan was actually being very disrespectful to her. So I'll tell y'all this much. The end of it, after she said it, she said, "My child," she said, "You think not God not gonna something?" She said, "You think God not gonna something you, my child?" I don't remember know exactly what she said. I'm not doing it justice, but I have respect for Krishan Rock mom. I just don't. I had to let it be known that she's down in Carlissa, and she has said so much about her mom. You know what I'm saying? But everybody make mistakes. Addiction is a disease. We understand that over here, and as long as you are doing better, as we are all sinning, we are all needing forgiveness. So please don't feel disrespected, Mama. Big Rock, that's what I call her. I call her Big Rock. Don't feel disrespected, Big Rock. We love you, okay? But your daughter ain't shit. And I always tell you that every life. That's what it is. That's the truth. She ain't. Leave this family alone, Krishan. Leave this family alone. Go back to where you belong. Go back to where you belong. Go back to where you belong. Leave this family alone. I love y'all so much. I'm about to get up out of here now, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. And I want y'all to have a good night, but y'all know that we're gonna let Ronnie take us out. We're gonna let Ronnie take us out tonight. I told y'all I probably would. I might end up doing it every night. We're gonna let Ronnie take us out the stream tonight. Ronnie, where you at, Ronnie? Where you at, Ronnie? Take us out, Ronnie. Take us out of here tonight, Ronnie. Good night, y'all. Y'all support the channel, y'all. Much love. Cash out pin in the comments. Support the channel because YouTube ain't doing nothing for me.
Can't you did it again? I'm getting mad today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having plays, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be strict. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting mad today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having plays, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. All of my losses, I turn them lessons. So many days a young nigga was stressing. Walking outside and I got to my weapon. Got my book back, so you know I'm finessing. Buy me a pair and go grab me a soda. Police behind me, ain't pulling me over. I'm standing on 10, cause you know I'm a soldier. Young nigga solid, you know I ain't floating. When I was down, they ain't want fuck with me. Now I'm getting money, they won't be on my team. I'm talking them days I was stuck in the basement. Fighting them cases, I ain't had no patience. 2019, this shit got rough. I lost it all and ran it back up. Did that shit twice, so you can't call it love. Up with the Lord. Now we need a truck. I'm getting mad today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having plays, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting mad today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having plays, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't no other way. Bought it up today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me.
Hey, Ronnie, go get your baby, Ronnie. Go get your baby, Ronnie. Y'all have a good night. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.